How do you save notes and share them with your team? I'm talking about meeting minutes, notes from calls, or internal stand-ups. Today, I will show you how to do it in eWay-CRM. I will use eWay-CRM online, but a lot of what I will teach you is similar in eWay-CRM desktop. Let's begin. eWay-CRM has a module called Journal. This is the place for all written notes. You put here meeting minutes, call logs, or notes from your internal brainstorms, and they will be automatically shared throughout your team. Don't use the big field note which is available by each record. They are great for a quick recall such as the assistant's name, extension, favorite sports team, and so on. If you need to write down your minutes, use journals because they automatically add timestamps and relate to contacts, companies, deals, or projects. If you later open a contact, for example, you will get a list of all communications you and your team have had with that person. If you use our AI insights, eWay-CRM will automatically include your notes, the summary, follow-up steps, or whatever you let your AI generate. What I like is that eWay-CRM allows me to create tasks right from my journals. If I'm in a meeting with a customer and taking notes, I often create tasks for the rest of my team while my customer is speaking. When the person receives the task, the journal will be linked, allowing them to review the notes and get the info that they need. Funny to say, some of them are completed before the meeting is over. Imagine how impressive this is. Journals come with a beautiful meeting minute template. You can generate it in 2 clicks and send it to your customers. Last but not least, journals support reporting. Using our grids, you can quickly filter out all meetings your sales reps attended or all calls they made. Journals are one of the most important modules in eWay-CRM. Let's find out how to create them. Option 1. New Journal. If you are in eWay-CRM online, the simplest method is to click New and select a journal of the meeting type. A blank dialog pops up asking me to fill in my fields. This is our default layout that can be customized in eWay-CRM desktop using our form designer. You can even activate a workflow panel if your meetings require a set of steps to be completed. Please watch our other videos that explain how to do that. The journal type is already filled in. Also fill in the primary contact person, which automatically adds a company. If the journal is related to a specific deal or a project, you can choose it in the superior item. My subject is, for example, qualification notes. And this amazing big note is where I put my details. It's a plain text note, and to create a structure, I like to use dashes or numbers. And hit save. Since the journal is related to a contact, company, and deal, I will find it there. Let's have a look. If you click these 3 dots, the contact person appears. My journal is in Journals and the Hub, along with emails, documents, and tasks. Tasks, I forgot to put them in my notes. Let me switch back to my journal and click the tab Tasks. Using this button, I can create my first follow-up task. Linda will get a list of referrals. Tomorrow is fine. I create additional tasks using the quick input line. Just click it, type the subject, and press Enter. For example, prepare a quote and Enter. Estimate the start of the project and Enter. Then I just adjust the assignees and deadlines. It can all be done using the keyboard. It's extremely fast. And it's done. All tasks will automatically appear by the contact, company, and deal, the same as the journal. If I go to my main task list, I will find it there. I forgot to send the meeting minute to my customer. Let's quickly go back to the journal and select Templates. Meeting minute and send as PDF. A new email with the document pops up. it goes to Patty. And send. Make sure to have the automatic email saving on. The email will be linked with the contact and their company. Option 2. Add new journal from a contact, company, deal, or project. Meet Joe. He is the customer I'm about to call. That's why I have opened his card. Let me quickly check the hub if somebody else is in touch with him. Doesn't seem so. To create a journal, I can click Add New and select Call. A new journal pops up with Joe and his company already filled in. Same as in the previous case, I can fill in the rest of my fields and press Save. I can create new journals right from the list of contacts or the board view. Just right-click on a record and select Add New, a journal of the meeting type. The rest is the same. Easy. Option 3. New journal from Outlook. eWay-CRM is the CRM for Outlook, and you bet you can create journals right from there. This is the web Outlook with eWay-CRM online. If you select an email, we show this wonderful preview panel which contains all we know about your customer. To create a new journal, you can click this plus button and select Journal. This is the Add New option we talked about in the previous chapter. If you just need to add a quick note, type it here and press Enter. See? It's here. One last thing before I leave you today. I like to take journals using eWay-CRM Mobile and the voice-to-text feature. Google and Apple love recognizing my robotic voice and transferring it into text. Give it a try. And that's all for today. Thank you for your attention. And don't forget, be effective with eWay-CRM.